How's it going, guys? Brando's back. You know what time it is. It's the start of the new week on the Shakes, baby. Day number 29 on the Shakes. Vlog number 23. It's also weigh-in day. Let's see how we're kicking off the new week. How far the ups were and how far the downs were. And if we had more downs than ups. So, without any further ado, let's just get into this. My starting weight on the 10th of January, a mere 28 days ago, I was 135 kilo. Last week, New Year's Eve, I weighed in at 126.5. That was after some hefty walking and preparation for what was coming up. Drum roll, please. Oh wait, forgot to go buy a drum kit. Oh well, let's just get it over and done with. 127.1 kilos. That's a weight gain, baby. I expected that. Considering the massive amount that I had to eat and drink on New Year's Eve, and the fruit loaf binge, I was actually expecting higher than that when I stepped on the scales this morning, so heck yeah, that's still a win in my book. Because I actually check my weight every day and only announce my weight once a week, I actually have a pretty accurate reading of where I would have been if I didn't have those big ups. Like, if I didn't have New Year's Eve and Fruit Loaf. Now, let me be clear, I'm not blaming Fruit Loaf specifically. I'm blaming my inability to actually not eat. It's all in one sitting. By the way, drinking a bit of water because I've just gotten back from my walk. Sorry about that. I need to clean out, or dust off my other bottles. So, my overall weight gain, my gross weight gain was 4.2 kilos. So, if I hadn't done any exercise this week and hadn't fought hard to get the weight back down, yeah, that's it's pretty shocking. But it was also New Year's, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself. My overall losses, therefore, were 3.6 kilo. So, if I hadn't binged like a moron, I may have been at, say, 122.9. Yeah, that math checks out. I don't care. I'm still stoked to be under 130 after New Year's and Christmas. You know, considering what my weight was before Christmas, on Christmas Eve. Let's just have a quick look at that, shall we? Christmas Eve, I was sitting on 127.8. I'm still down 700 grams from Christmas Eve. That's pretty good. I can't complain about an overall loss for the most, what's the term, gluttonous? The most gluttony-filled 2 weeks of the year, and I still came out ahead? Heck yeah. Now, let's check out the measurements. So, yep, 127.1 kilo. BMI is sitting at 42. Body fat percentage is at 40.7%. Let's just, let me just bring up on my phone what last week's were. I know, I should have had this all prepared, but you know what? I do not care. Okay, so looking at this, body fat percentage is up by 0.3%. My water is down by 0.1%. Yeah. Muscle mass is apparently down. BMR. That's still the same. Not bad. Visceral fat's still the same. Lean body mass is still the same. Body fat mass is what increased. That's to be expected. Bone mass has slightly gone up by 0.1 of a kilo. Not bad. And my muscle mass has also gone up 0.1 of a kilo. So it's not all doom and gloom. Some good things are going up. Excellent. Let's dive into food. Because Friday, I'm also choosing to be my treat day. So, if we jump over to food. Breakfast was a caramel shake. Finally got into the bag of caramel. Heck yeah. Lunch, I decided to have a scoop of the mango and a scoop of the caramel. Pretty good. Can't complain. Afternoon snack was a chocolate peanut butter bar, which I chucked into the fridge for half an hour beforehand, and oh boy, Ash was not wrong when it came to chilling them down. And for dinner, gyros and chips. Yep. Gyros and chips. Didn't have the milkshake this time. And before you go, oh, won't that bloat you? Won't that make you feel like shit? Well, guess what? I did an afternoon walk today. Not just any afternoon walk today. Check out that total. Let's go through what happened, shall we? Morning walk. Same loop that I did yesterday afternoon. Managed to shave off 3 minutes. Well, off of when it automatically records, so I don't really count that as stopwatch or record set. Once I start manually recording them, I'll start putting up leaderboards of certain days and how quickly it's taken me to get through it. But 4.02 kilometers with a time of 43 minutes and 13 seconds and 559 kcal. Lunchtime walk was the same loop that I did yesterday for lunch. That was, apparently it's called a little bit longer of a little bit longer of a walk, but you know what? Doesn't really matter. Apparently also took like 3 minutes longer. Could have been that I'd walked around the workshop a little bit longer before I'd actually stopped. I'm just realizing that I left a decimal in there. It can stay there. Not fixing that now. And 240 kcal. Afternoon walk was the same big loop again. With 3.68 kilometers. 43.38 kilometers, and the calories burned. Now, I was looking at my phone for apparently why there were way more calories burnt this time. Apparently, my heart rate was hitting its maximum for a good solid few minutes there. I'm not complaining. If my watch thinks that my heart rate is up through the roof for a few minutes at a time, and it's burning me more energy, chances are this treat meal that I had is gonna not have any effect on me tomorrow. And as for the totals, so close to a 20k day. I could probably go for a walk around my block and knock that out, but you know what? I'm ready for a rest. Yeah, it's been a big day. Active time, yeah, almost 3 hours. Give me that extra 7 minutes, that extra 500 steps. Oh, I could make it to the 3 hours, just, again, it's been a big day. And calories burnt up until about this point, 3,725. So yeah, that's been my day, diet, exercise, weight-wise. And I am looking forward to the weekend. Because tomorrow, aside from doing a bit of cleaning, bit of housework, you know, the usual, I'm going to be exercising a fair amount. And I'm also going to see if I can start setting things up for gaming. Yeah. That'll be cool. See if I can start doing the live streams. Other than that, give me a moment while I just take a bit of a sippy sip real quick. Remember to hydrate, people. It's important. But yeah, I'll see if I can start getting some of the game stuff sorted. Which means I've probably got to hook up my Switch to my capture card, but that'll be cool. Other than that, tomorrow's going to be a chill day. Gonna stick to my plan, have my 2 shakes, maybe 2 snacks, depends on how much walking I do. And standard, probably going to be chicken again. Did my shopping this morning. Pardon me. Did my shopping this morning. Massive thing. I picked up a couple trays of chicken because that's what was cheap. Like, massively cheap. I managed to get like 9 mils or 10 mils of protein for like $20, and that was 4 chicken chops, which is just the thighs butterflied with the bone left in, and a pack of marinated wingettes. So I popped 4 of each, 4 wingettes into Ziploc bag each, chucked them in the freezer. That'll keep me going for this week, and further on into next week. So next week's meat, I can afford to splurge a little, maybe get some lamb next time. But yeah, other than that, bought some jalapenos to chuck into my stir fries so I can boost the thermogenesis with a bit of chili. It's also why I've got sriracha sauce, just to give it that bit of spice. Help convert some of the brown fats into white fats. Other way around, Brandon. Come on, get it right. Help convert the white fats into brown fats, burn more energy, and lose the weight quicker. Makes it just that bit easier. I've also ordered myself I forget the exact name, but it's the portable blender. Pretty sure it's the BlendJet 2. Just gonna double check on this. Afterpay, thank goodness. And while I'm checking that, I'll just say a little bit more about what I did today. Fair amount of customers in today, which was good. This week overall has been fairly slow, but considering what the weather's been, drizzly and miserable, not much that you can really do about that. You can't exactly drag people outdoors when the weather's terrible, the social climate is terrible. Thanks, COVID. And yeah, what else can I say? BlendJet. Got the BlendJet 2 and got it in walnut because I'm feeling like going for the wood grain vibes at the moment. So yeah, thanks for stopping in today, guys. It's been great. I'm about to go kick my feet up because it has been massive. I mean, look at that step count. That's up there. You know what? Let's just verify this real quick. I know I've been blathering on a bit, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's check how I've been going this year for my step goals. Or my step totals. Daily activity. So when I started this on the 10th, 14,000, 11,000, 11, 11, 12, 18, 12, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 15. Okay, that was the first 15. That was on the 21st. The second 15 was on the 22nd. That's when I started actually trying. The first 19,000 was on Friday 24th of December, Christmas Eve. So, that was 19,306. So the one to beat is 19,306, and no, 29th of December, the Wednesday, with 20,917 steps was still the biggest. But I think today is like second best. Yeah, today has been the second best step day. Tomorrow I think I'm going to be knocking it out of the park, considering for my lunch walk, I'm probably going to do the same loop that I do morning and afternoon. So yeah, that's going to be great. That's also going to make up for the fact that I won't be at work, won't be moving backwards and forwards too much, so, you know, see how it plays out. Alright. That's been me for today. I'm not going to keep dragging this out any longer. Can't keep beating a dead horse forever, so this has been Brando, yet again, start of week 5. Let's see how we go this week. I'm going to avoid the utter and total snack binge-a-thon. I learnt from this week, because if I keep doing this, I'm going to keep going up and up and up. Sure, it's going to be slow, but eventually it's just going to keep going up and up and up, so no, not doing it this week. Let's just see how we go. Heck yeah. Alright, this has been Brando, signing out, and just remember, just don't wear thongs when doing 20,000 step days.